Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tier List Tuesday. We've got a long-awaited episode today. We're looking at Gen 2 of Pokemon. We did Gen 1 a few eons ago. Now it's time for Gen 2. So let's just hop right in, man. We got Chikorita. Chikorita's pretty cool. Pretty liked grass starter, I think. I think Gen 2's got... I like the starters in Gen 2 quite a bit, but I know some people don't. I think Chikorita is definitely like a B tier Pokemon for sure. But moving into Bayleaf and Meganium, the evolved form, Bayleaf is one of the very few lovable middle evolutions. So I think both Bayleaf and Meganium are A tier, because I mean, like, Meganium's good. Most starters, it's hard for a starter to get below B. But I like these fools. Cyndaquil. Like Cyndaquil, another B tier. Quilava though goes down. That's a little boring. We got a little ferret with a fire butt, fire head. Like, this is a normal middle evolution. It's not very exciting. Typhlosion though, this guy's pretty cool. But is he this cool? Or is he this cool? I'm gonna put him in this cool for now. I don't know if he's this cool. This is, you know, this is an exclusive tier. But yeah, I like Typhlosion. I know people don't like his something about stats being a copy of someone else. I don't care. I don't play Pokemon for the stats. I play Pokemon because look at how cool these guys are. Like, if you're not playing Pokemon for this guy, like, what are you even doing? Or this guy down here? Like, come on, that's why we're here. Anyway, Totodile. Brockanaw for Alligator. Easiest decision of my life. Totodile's my favorite starter of all time. For Alligator, I think by like default, I then have to say is my favorite final evolution of a starter of all time. But like, it's definitely, I like Totodile more than for Alligator. I might even like Blastoise more than for Alligator, but Totodile, man, when I see him, serotonin. That's all I can tell you. Sentret and Furret. These are the silly little lads of this gen. I like them both. They're both pretty cute. I think these are both, I don't know, C tier. They're pretty good. They're cute. They are normal types, as most silly little goobers are. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. That's where they go. Hoot Hoot Noctowl. Hoot Hoot Noctowl. Noctowl's just an owl. Not much more to the design than that, but like pretty cool. Hoot Hoot kind of boring. I think Hoot Hoot I'm gonna go with D tier. It's low, but Noctowl brings it back. That's a B tier Pokemon. I think that makes sense. Ladybug and Ladian. I think that's what your name is. That makes sense. I remember. I'm not the most well versed in Pokemon. I think I addressed that in the last tier list, so I'm doing my best down here. Ladybug is a silly little friend. Ladian, a little lamer, honestly. I think this might even be a C tier than D tier the other way, because cuteness goes a long way in Pokemon, right? And then it's like there's the cuteness to badassery scale. They're different axis, and if you peak in one of them, you're good. But if you're kind of neutral in both of them, you're less good, and you're boring. Spider, Spinarak, Ariados, I believe the names are. C tier, unbearable. You're stupid. I don't like you. Crobat, though, that's a wonderful Pokemon, dude. Zubat had forever been like, oh man, I bumped into a Zubat, and they added Crobat to the end of that. You get Crobat at the end. Now I understand why you keep the Zubat around. Crobat's awesome. I have no idea what your name is. Chow Chow? Are you Chow Chow? And then this is Lantern. Would you evolve into that? You're stupid. You're cute. Same exact principles, these two. Pichu, that's a wonderful tier Pokemon. Cuter than Pikachu. That's all there is to it. Cuter than Pikachu. A cuter version of the most famous Pokemon of all time. Easiest choice in my life. Cleffa, Igglybuff, and Togepi. That's gonna round out our babies. Cleffa's stupid. Cute, sure, but ultimately, small Clefairy. Dumb. Igglybuff. Much cuter, just a small Jigglypuff. Where do I break my own rules? Someone pointed out in the last one. Porygon 2 stupid, Mewtwo awesome. They're both just sequels to Pokemon though. Obviously, Mewtwo's a little more unique looking than Porygon 2 is, but I get that. I understand breaking out the fallacies in my system. And you know what? Point this one out too. Igglybuff, that's a B tier. Way better than Cleffa. So is Togepi. Cleffa's stupid. Togetic. I like Togetic. I'm thinking C tier for Togetic. I might even go higher. Natu and Exatu. Got a little cat on his chest. You're whatever. You're cooler. There we go. Alright, the Mareep line. What the heck? Mareep is good start. Flaffy is a step in the wrong direction. But Ampharos brings it home. The wonderful tier. Mega Ampharos? Are Megas? Megas weren't around in Gen 2. Yeah, well, there's Mega Steelix and there's Mega. Okay, we got Megas to work with. Okay, we can work with Megas. I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to have a Mega just not be in the same exact tier as the thing it's the Mega of, but there you go. Mega Ampharos is just this electric dragon, right? Like, you're cool. Blossom's awesome. A tier. Cute Pokemon. Very fun. Marill, one of my favorite Pokemon ever growing up. That's another A tier. Azumarill. Egg-shaped Marill. That's A tier. Sudowoodo. S tier. Wonderful. Absolutely great Pokemon. And we're not done up there because so is Politoed. The Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Politoed, Poliwrath line. Some of the best Pokemon that's ever been done. Poliwrath is literally one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Politoed's not far behind. Great Pokemon. Hoppip, Skiploom, Shumpluff, I think are their names. I might got some of those backwards, but this is gonna be another one of those weird ones where like Hoppip, just fine. Maybe even a little lower than just fine. Skiploom, so funny, big ears, love this guy. But then you kind of go a little backwards with Jumpluff, is what I'm thinking there. All adorable, so no need to go down here. But it's like, you know, a little bit of a dance over here. Apom. Silly little man, I love him. I'm thinking he's an A tier for sure. Ambipom, who is not in this generation and will be addressed whenever we get to that generation, lame. Seed Man. Seed Man, you're dumb. You're a D tier Pokemon, and so is Sunflower Pokemon. Yanma. You're pretty cool. I think Yanma can get the cool pass. I think Yanma can go into the B tier. Wooper and Quagsire, I mean, these are A tiers, man. Like, first of all, typing, love it. Water, ground, water, rock, whatever they are. I love water combos. Water's probably water and steel are my favorite types, I've always said. I don't think there is a water steel type, unfortunately. If there is, I don't know who it is. Is there a water steel type? There's gotta be. Nolan's freaking slamming the keyboard right now, being like, can't believe you forgot about freaking oh, Empoleon's a water steel type. I hate Empoleon. Maybe they'll make a better one for me one day. I don't hate Empoleon. I don't like Piplup. As the water starter guy, Piplup was a disappointing design. But that is a water steel type. Espeon, best evolution, IMO. And as a result, wonderful tier. I love Psychic, probably my third favorite typing. And I think Espeon's like, I love the little double ear. I mean, this is more fluff than double ear, but double tail for sure. Umbreon's not too much further down. A tier for sure. Shout out to Dynamite, that's his favorite evolution. We're very yin and yang, Dynamite and myself. We're very similar and yet very different. We'd have two evolutions on our team. Different sides of the same coin, but the same coins nonetheless. Murkrow, aka Bird with Hat. Meh. Honchkrow's better, but Murkrow's not great. Slow King, not as good as Slowbro, but not bad. Now keep in mind, this tier list is a different from the other one. So if you're like, wait a minute, Tyler, Slowbro was in the C tier on the last list. Don't know that was the case or not. Made that list a long time ago. But this is all neutral to itself. If we merged them into a super list, tiers would be shifted. So don't judge anything based on where the last tier list had placements. That being said, Mischievous, another B tier. Love that guy. Unknown, silliest concept for a Pokemon. I think that's A tier for sure. No, didn't even mean to make that bit, but that is an A-shaped unknown. Wobbuffet. Very popular, very famous. Not the best Pokemon. I think in B tier. Girafarig might be one of the most forgettable Pokemon to ever exist. Like, what do you even do? What do you even do? Do you even go here? D tier. Pineco. Bangin'. B tier. Fortress right next to him. They're great. Love these guys. Dunsparce. What even is it? Love this thing. Wonderful tier for sure. That little snake got wings, can't fly. Got poker, can't sting. Goes meh. Genuinely one of the weirdest Pokemon designs I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely lovely. Gligar, also S tier, not for the same reasons. Probably one of the fact that these two are in the same generation is nuts. Oh, you can't see him. The fact that these two are in the same generation is nuts. Crobat and Gligar, they're so good. They're so good. I love little bats. He's got a little pointy thing. I love him. I love Gliscor a little less, but I respect them giving him an evolution. Next up is Steelix, Onix's dad. He's fine. He's like a B tier. As is Mega Steelix. Like, I don't think you're much cooler. You probably get another typing, but I don't know what it is. Snubble, lame. Bramble, lame. Willfish, lame. Scizor, that's a freaking S tier Pokemon right there. I love Scizor. Mega Scizor, just as cool. Shuckle, just as cool, so good. Look at all his little feet coming out of his shell. Heracross, this is just as cool. That's a good streak we just got on. Look at all these S tier lads. Now I hate to break it to you, this might be the only time this happens. Mega Heracross is less cool to me. I like normal Heracross more. Mega Heracross can go in the A tier. I didn't even know he had a Mega Evolution until honestly just now. Sneasel, that's a cool Pokemon. That's an A tier. Teddiursa and Ursaring, Bear. Bear points. Everyone knows how Bear points work. We established it in, never. I don't think we established Bear points in the first one. The only Bear in Gen 1 is Snorlax. I don't know what tier I put him in, but it should have been the wonderful tier. Bear points. Slugma balls. I love Slugma. He's so stupid. He's so conceptually dumb. I have this slug that is literally made of lava. If I touch it, I'm probably gonna die. And then he evolves into a snail with the same problem. Love it. Oh, Pokemon, man. The early gens were so good. Oh, we love Swinub here. We're a Swinub household. Piloswine, less cool. Honestly, all the way down here in the B tier. But when Mamoswine gets coming along, you know where he's going. We love Mamoswine. Corsola. Honestly, that's an A tier Pokemon. I like Corsola. Very happy. Remoraid. Hate this thing. So stupid. Honestly, the second this thing gets caught, it's like, you better become an Octillery because I'm going to lose my mind if you don't. And that being said, Octillery is a B tier Pokemon. A little funny octopus. We love this guy. But Remoraid, stupid. As is Santa Bird. Don't know why someone went, what if we took Santa Claus and made him a freaking bird? Dumbest stuff I've ever seen. I'll have none of it. I will be having none of it. Moana's grandma? It's an A tier. Skarmory? That's an A tier. Puppy? That's an A tier. Scary Fire Puppy? That's an A tier. Spiky Scary Fire Puppy? That's an A tier. Kingdra? One of my favorite Pokemon ever. Honestly, would be on my real life team if I didn't have to weigh out practicality. I love Kingdra. I love, Water Dragon's cool typing. However, if you're discussing practicality with a real life Pokemon team, this thing only works in the water. You know, you can't throw Kingdra out in a fight in the backyard. It'll flop around, got no legs. Easiest elephant-based decision of my life. So good. Bambi and Donphan are cute, they're cool, and on top of that, my favorite feature ever, you can just look at the, if I ever make a Ben 10 aliens tier list, Cannonbolt, the best Ben 10 alien, Donphan's the Pokemon equivalent. Anything that can curl up into a ball and then roll at you, great. Absolutely incredible. Hey, Porygon 2, we were just talking about you. You suck, you're stupid, I hate you. And honestly, same thing for this dumb deer. What even are you? Is your name Smeagol? Schmargle? Schmargle? I like Schmargle. Schmargle's an A-tier Pokemon. Tyrogue, conceptually, is a lot of fun. I like that you need to have a certain stat to get Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, and I think that's worthy of the B tier. And Hitmontop being added if they're a tie, really funny. Love them. The one thing about Hitmontop that's the funniest is like Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. I believe it's pretty common knowledge that's Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee. It's like, who the heck is this? Who's Mr. Top? Oh, we're back in the baby town. Let me tell you something. Smoochum is so bad. Terrible. Especially since in the next gen or Gen 4, whatever it is, when they start adding all the adult Pokemon, like why didn't they give Jinx one? They just like skip Jinx. Elekid, on the other hand, pretty cool. Magby, D. I don't like the way Magby looks. It reminds it. I need Magby to remind me that Magmar is a duck of some sort, because I always forget. But yeah, Miltank. Okay, Pokemon B tier, I think. Like it's a cow. Blissey is an A tier. Chansey needed a little something something, and this is it. All right, we're in Legends and Pseudo Legends. Puppies, the legendary puppies. Let's first discuss who's the coolest amongst them. They're also cool. Design wise, gotta be Raikou. Type wise, gotta be Suicune. Movie wise, gotta be Entei. So I'm gonna go. You know what? You might call me a cheater. I think I'm going triple A tier on these. I think they're getting batteried. They're all A's. They're triple A's, right? All when we get down to the brass tacks of sorting this tier, then we'll make our decisions there. They're all great. Tyranitar's line. This is easy. It goes great start. What the heck are you even doing with this? Close the book with a flourish. Uh-oh, what have I done? Something's gone horribly wrong. I clicked some buttons. Tyranitar got lost in the shovel. Here he is. Close the book with a flourish. And you know what, Mega Tyranitar? You're pretty dumb. I don't think I like you that much. You're going down here. Lugia is the best legendary Pokemon's ever made. He's got giant ass hands. He's awesome. Love Lugia. Oh, it's not that bad though. It's still an A tier legendary. Just Lugia's out of this world. And to finish it up with Celebi, who I think, you know, is also an A tier. Manly likes Celebi. And that's that. We did it. We sped through this one. I'm glad. There were 151 in the other one, so I was going with the same mindset, but clearly there isn't nearly as many in this game. Alright, let's get this sorting. Who's the worst down here? It's Remoraid. Easy. Then it's Smoochum. Then it's Santa Bird. Then it's this deer. Then it's Porygon 2. Then it's Spider Clefo Lantern. It's easy. It's the obvious ranking. Everyone knew that when I started doing D tier. Who's the worst in the D tier? It's Giraffe. Then it's Snubble. Then it is Magby. Seed, Flower, Murkrow, Quillfish, Ladian, Granbull, Hoot Hoot, Natu, Pupitar. D list, sorted, easy, not a problem. C tier, our smallest tier for sure. Got a lot of neatos in here, you know, a lot of neat lads. And Spinarak is the worst among them. Followed by Sentret. Then I think we go Ladybug. Then now this is going to be controversial, but I think Flaffy's stupid and Flaffy's next. Ampharos is going to be high in the S tier, I promise you, but Flaffy is just not doing it for me. Then Hoppip. Then Furret. Then Xatu. Then Chow Chow. Then Quilava. Then Togetic. That's our C tier, I'm thinking. B tier. This is where the Pokemon, they hit stop coming and they don't stop coming. How do you compare so many chill dudes? It's the chill dudes tier. Let me tell you who's the worst. That's what we start with every time. The worst Pokemon in this tier, oh geez, is oh man. I'm torn. I'm torn here. There's a lot of they're all really evenly okay. Wobbuffet is the worst. Controversial, but I know it to be in my heart. Next, I'm gonna go with the Steelix gang. And yeah, I'll say Mega's cooler than normal. Then we got Miltank, Piloswine, Yanma, honestly, like Slowking's next. Then you go for Fortress, Mega Tyranitar, Pineco, Croconaw, Octillery. This is getting tough. Jumpluff, Mischievous, Igglybuff, Noctowl, Cyndaquil, Tyrogue, Chikorita, Elekid, Togepi, Mareep, Togepi, Elekid. That's the one. We did it. That was a tough tier to sort, but I think at the end of the day, I'm satisfied. All right, now it gets difficult. These two tiers are full of absolute legends, both literally and figuratively. Let's figure this one out. Worst Pokemon in our B tier? Moana's grandma. That one was clear. I was looking, I browsed. There's our worst Pokemon. Next up, honestly, Mega Heracross. Not the fondest. It feels like a total downgrade. Then we got Problems. Everyone else is pretty rad. I'm thinking next up is who's not really carrying their weight in this tier. Houndour. Then we're gonna go And we're gonna go. And then we're gonna go. This is, oh god, I keep saying it's tough. It's all the audio has been this video, but it's like comparing apples to oranges if they could evolve into things that breathe fire. I think this is wild. I think Bayleaf is next. And then I'm gonna send it to Marcargo. It's these pairs of two that I'm working with. Like, who do I like more between all these pairs of two? Because then you can at least know which one goes backwards, you know? I think next up is going to be Lissy, Skarmory, Quagsire, Unknown. All right, we got the bottom row worked out. All right. Next is Skiploom. Then we have I think Houndoom or whatever one you are, and then Mega Houndoom. Next up is going to be Schnitzel, into Celebi, in the Corsola, into Blossom, into Azumarill, into Ho-Ho, in the Hitmontop, into Meganium. Like that. All right, last row of this godforsaken tier. It's getting hard. That being said, Sneasel, Apom, Suicune, Wooper, Marill, Entei, Raikou, Typhlosion. 3 absolute chads. How do you even start here? That's it. Oops. That's it. Love Slugma. This is it. This is the A tier in order. Handled properly. And now this godforsaken hellscape of a wonderful tier. How do you put anyone above anyone up here? They're all so good. All right, let me tell you who is the lowest. That would be... That's a confident Teddiursa. Ursaring's awesome, Teddiursa less awesome. Then Mega Scizor. And then... normal Scizor. And then Swinub. Swinub could actually go below Scizor. This is gonna be crazy. Like, I think next is for Alligator. Then we're gonna go with Pichu. Nope, Vampy goes before Pichu. Politoed. Normal Ampharos, Mega Ampharos. Ursaring. Oh my god. This is a good group of Pokemon. Totodile? Do I like Totodile more than anyone up here? I think I like Totodile more than Sparse. Then Totodile. And the remainder is the top 10. So we're coming into the top 10 now. Coming in at number 10 from Gen 2. Who's it gonna be? At number 10? Tyranitar. Wild, I know. That's where he goes. Number 10. Number 9? Sudowoodo. Number 8, Crobat. Number 7, Espeon. Who's not making the top 5? Let me tell you who's definitely making the top 5. It's just as hard. I thought it would make it easier. I love all 6 of these Pokemon very much. This could easily be my Gen 2 team. You know what? There doesn't need to be 2 bugs in our top 5. I think who we champion here. I love them. Love them to death for the meme. I think I got to accept that Shuckle is a little lower. Shuckle's outside the top 5 here. Once called my favorite Pokemon, but we get down. It gets on the brass tacks in tier list videos. You know. Top 5. Right here. Let's order them. I can't. Okay. Top 5. Here we go. Just follow your heart. Kingdra. Number 5. Number 4. Follow your heart. Donphan. Heracross. Gligar Lugia. Done. Oh. That was tough. I literally almost put Gligar number 1. The whole time I was like, I like Gligar more than Lugia, but Lugia just brings so much to the table. I love that. All right. There it is. The Gen 2 Pokemon tier list. I'll go through them so fast. Remoraid, Smoochum, Delibird, Stantler, Porygon 2, Ariados, Cleffa, Lantern, Girafarig, Snubbull, Magby, Sunkern, Sunflora, Murkrow, Quillfish, Ladian, Bramble, Hoothoot, Natu, Pupitar, Spinarak, Centeret, Ladybug, Flaffy, Hoppip. What is your name? Furret, Zatu, Chimchooch, Chinchou, Balava, Togetic, Wobbuffet, Steelix, Mega Steelix, Miltank, Piloswine, Yanma, Slowking, Fortress, Mega Tyranitar, Pineco, Croconaw, Auxiliary, Jumpluff, Mischievous, Igglybuff, Noctowl, Cyndaquil, Tyrogue, Chikorita, Mareep, Togepi, Elekid, Mantine? I think it's the real name of the Pokemon. Mega Heracross, Houndour, Bayleaf, Marcargo, Blissey, Skarmory, Quagsire, Unknown, Skiploom, Houndoom, Mega Houndoom, Smeargle, Celebi, Corsola, Blossom, Zoomerl, Oh-Oh, Hitmontop, Meganium, Sneasel, Apom, Suicune, Wooper, Marill, Entei, Riku, Typhlosion, Slugma Balls, Larvitar, Umbreon, Teddy Ursa, Mega Scizor, Swinub, Normal Scizor, Alligator, Fampi, Pichu, Politoed, Ampharos, Mega Ampharos, Ursaring, Dunsparce, Totodile, Tyranitar, Sudowoodo, Crobat, Espeon, Shuckle, Kingdra, Donphan, Heracross, Gligar, Lugia. God, these Pokemon tier lists are tedious. Well, that's my opinion. It's based solely on vibes, as is the first one. You know, I don't play Pokemon competitively. I enjoy the game. I pick the Pokemon I think are fun. I like typing. I like designs. And based on the good vibes these lads give off, this is the official Wonder Bear Gen 2 tier list. When will Gen 3 be coming out? I don't know. Eventually. The next two tier lists might be Mario Superstar Baseball related, as Dinger City reaches the end of its season pre-playoffs. So I might do another. There's definitely going to be another Mario Superstar Baseball tier list, as well as possibly a Dinger City Players tier list. Haven't decided if that's something I want to do yet. But baseball's about to take over. We might come back to Pokemon after that. We might come to something else. Who knows? But, you know, if it's Tuesday, there's going to be a tier list more than likely, as long as I have time to record. So you'll be seeing stuff real soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of these placements. Where would you put your Pokemon? Who do you think got shafted? Who do you think's better? Why were the Megas here? I don't know. Is my love for Lugia unconditional? Absolutely. And other than that, I've been Wonder Bear HD, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.